Hi beauties, welcome back to our channel. So for today's video, if you saw the thumbnail, you know what we're going to be reviewing in this channel. I know this launched early November. I want to say November 1st actually. I went to purchase it. As anybody who tried to purchase a conspiracy anything on that day knows how insane that whole checkout process was. I got a weird error message that said thank you for your order. We're all familiar with what that is. If you're not, it's basically like some weird Shopify error that Jeffree Star explained in one of his Insta stories. Anyways, long story short, I ended up not getting anything, so I ended up pre-ordering this. I know it is super late, but it's better than super late than never. I wanted to do a first impressions, open it up with you, try on some shades. That's why I'm not wearing any eyeshadow. Really quickly, guys, there was a few videos that did go up. The Jeffree Star, I want to say it was the deluxe box and the Morphe. And I really want to say thank you guys so much for all of your support. I read all the comments and I respond every single time with personalized messages. Thank you so much for your support on Instagram, Twitter. It means so much to us, and it gives us the ability to continue to give back and share with you guys, and continue to make more videos, fun content. And thank you guys just so much for even giving us the time of day to watch and give us a view. So without further ado, if you do want to enter that giveaway, it's very simple. Just make sure that you are subscribed to us here on YouTube, hit the notification bell, and then follow us on Instagram and Twitter. The Instagram and Twitter handles will be in the description box, as well as a link to where I purchased these items, but I believe they're still sold out. And for what Jeffree Star said, they won't actually be restocked until March, but that may change. There's no way of telling, but without further ado, let's get inside. I haven't actually even seen the palette in person. I've seen it like the series, I've seen like people's pictures of it on the internet, but to actually hold it, feel it, smell it, experience it, I haven't done any of that yet. I wanted to wait until I was on camera because I like my reactions way better when I experience them with you. Okay guys, so here is the Jeffree Star box. You can see it is in the traditional pink with the star tape, and then we have some pink tissue paper, which I like to keep because I actually ship things to people. They're like my buying and like shipping that I do like as a side hustle. So I'll probably end up keeping this. So I think that was really, really nice, and it's reusable, especially like this time of year. Even if you're not into like buying, shipping, and selling, you can use it as like a Christmas wrapping, or if you bought a gift for somebody, it doesn't even have to be Christmas, like a birthday. Alright, so here are the two main components. I'm so mad because during the original launch, I actually bought the whole collection. Like, I think it was like $210 or $250, and you got like I don't think you got the piggy lip glosses, like the pig container, but I think there was like the palettes, the individual lip glosses, so long ago, I don't remember, but there was a lot of stuff in it, and I thought I had purchased it. I got the error message, I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Meanwhile, nothing came out of my account. No shipping information was sent to me. This is the mini controversy. Oh my god, I love the packaging on this. So pretty. Oh, I think I put it in. There we go. Oh my gosh. This feels so nice and true Jeffree Star quality. Here's what it looks like outside of its unicarton. And then once this is open, you do have a 12-month shelf life. It is vegan and cruelty-free, like all of his. Okay, so we have Flat Earth, Cry on My Couch, My Boyfriend's Purse, Controversy, Diet Root Beer, My Apology, Exposed, Cancelled, and The Simulation. I want to swatch these so bad. I feel like Jeffree's next step is to like, oh my god, these are like really buttery and pigmented. Wow. It's come up with like scented palettes. Oh. The peppermint palette. Oh my gosh, it was so nice. Look how pigmented those are. I want to swatch this, My Boyfriend's Purse. This is super pretty, and I'm really, really excited. Okay, so this guy did retail for $28. I know he said somewhere again in March. Hopefully, they'll get everything restocked again. This is the Jeffree Star Conspiracy Palette. Pretty much everybody has seen what this looks like. I'm just showing my first impressions with it. Oh my god. Oh. Guys, this feels so luxurious and so happy, and So much quality and so much dedication went into this. Oh my gosh. I don't even know how to open it right now. I'm just... Anyway, sorry. 12 months, cruelty free. There's 18 pans and they have 1.5 grams or 0.05 ounces. Okay then. Oh, so pretty. Oh my god. I can finally add the baby to the collection. I am so excited, and I'm literally holding and playing with this for the first time, and Jeffree Star is already making new items. Like, oh my gosh, that feels super quality. Oh my gosh. This one did retail for $52. Sorry, I got really lost in that for a second. This one does retail for $52. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty, and I cannot wait to play with this. There's so many neutral shades, but also some very fun Ranch, My Pills, Tanacon, Diet Root Beer, Just a Theory, Spiraling, Conspiracy, Pigment, Food Videos. Guys, Food Videos takes me back so much with Shane. I was the biggest fan of him, just watching his videos, and oh my god, I'm so happy that's in here. Trisha, Cheeto Dust, Flaming Hots, What's the Tea, Diet Cola, Not a Fact, Sleep Paralysis, Illuminati, and My Ride is Here. Fun fact about My Ride is Here, it was supposed to say My Uber is here, but due to some issues they couldn't actually put that in there, but I still love this palette. It's such nice quality. I am going to grab my brushes, my eye primer, and we're going to start to build a look. I have no idea what I'm going to do because this is the first time actually seeing either one of these palettes in person. So figure it out. We're gonna play as we go here. Okay, so I think it's time to play with some eyeshadow. I grabbed my Jeffree Star brushes, and I have my Jeffree Star Morphe spray, and then I finally broke down. I usually just use my concealer to prime my eyes, but I finally broke down and decided to buy an eyeshadow base. This is the P. Louise. I've heard so many reviews and just so much good things about this. It's 15 milliliters and has 0.504 fluid ounces, so a lot of product, and it's supposed to last you a very long time, so we're definitely going to be playing with this. I do really like it. Alright, so I'm just gonna put some of this on the back of my hand, and for the remaining portion of the video I think I'm just gonna do like a silent like music portion to it, just so that we can just really focus on blending out the eyeshadow. Okay guys, so here is the finished look. I had realized by the time that I started adding the white that we were headed towards a Deadpool look, but by that point it was already too late and we had to fully commit. So I want to introduce you guys to my little friend. I bought him on eBay. If you don't know, I am a huge Ryan Reynolds fan, and he did the voiceover for Pikachu movie. Oh my gosh, and I love Pikachu too. Pokemon was like my jam. It still is my jam. I'm trying to get like my little brother and sister into it, and my niece and nephew. But Ryan Reynolds also paid Deadpool, so I saw this little guy on eBay. It's a Pikachu Deadpool, and we are matching today, so I thought that was pretty fitting for me and my Pikachu Deadpool. Okay guys, so my final thoughts. I really do like the look. Even though we ended up in a Deadpool look, I'm okay with that. I think it's very, very, very beautiful still. As far as the palette, everything blended out so nicely like butter. I wouldn't expect anything different when it comes to Jeffree Star quality. The one thing that I will say is there was a lot of kickback in the pan, but it wasn't too terrible, because if you notice, I did my foundation before I started sitting down to film. So even though there was a lot of fall out in the pan, it did not fall out on my face. So there are things to add in there. As far as the shade range, I love this ranch shade. It was so bright and so beautiful. I add the JACLYN Hill highlighter to pretty much anything that I do. It's like my favorite thing to do. I like it more as like just an eyeshadow topper more than a highlight, even though I'm still wearing it here. It's just a little extra thing that I always do, not to take away from the quality of the shadow. I definitely want to play with this more. I want to get into like the greens and the pinks, but the shadows that I did use, Ranch, Tanacon, Diet Root Beer, Cheeto Dust, Flaming Hot, and my rides here. I love this palette so much. She's gonna go and sit right next to her sisters, Blood Sugar and Blue Bloods, Alien, Thirsty, Androgyny, and Beauty Killer. And then this one, I didn't really dive too much in. I kind of just used like Cry on My Couch and Diet Root Beer under my eye just to give it a little bit of a shadow to it. But I definitely want to play with this more, dig into it. Definitely, you know, get the feel and the vibe of the shadows. As far as the swatching, everything was super pigmented. Not a whole lot to say there. Overall, I do really like the price point for all of these. Checking out anything on Jeffree Star's website is always a complete and total dreadful experience and a nightmare, because everybody wants it, because we all know it's high quality. But those are my final thoughts. I do like the look. I do like the shadows. Let me know down below if you had any different experiences with the controversy or conspiracy palettes. I'm probably gonna stare at this guy for a long time. Once we do move and I get my beauty room, this guy is going up on display. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to enter the giveaway, and remember to stay beautiful.